safety lies in fear. Best safety lies in fear.
Mr. Atkinson, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Nothing's different, Doctor. I have nothing planned. It is always a pleasure to see you.
I feel the same way. Is it?
Thank you.
I'm sure that you have been informed of what business you are wanted.
Only briefly, but as I understood, it was about your will.
Yes, you are correct. And as a good friend and a good lawyer, I wanted to discuss it with you.
You have written it already?
Yes. As you can see, all needed is my signature.
Yes, indeed, but are you sure of this?
I am. All my possessions are to be inherited by my friend and benefactor, Edward Hyde.
Well, that I do understand, but even though I know nothing of this Hyde, but in any case of Dr. Jekyll's disappearance or unexplained absence, for any period exceeding 3 calendar months, the said Edward Hyde should step into the said Henry Jekyll's shoes without further delay. Sir, how can this be?
It shall be that way, Utterson. And if you read further, he is to be free of any burden or obligation except a few sums to my household.
My dear sir, are you sure this is to be your will?
I am, Utterson. And you probably, as you probably understand, there is nothing more to discuss. I just wanted to be sure that it's correctly executed.
Well, yes, it is, but
then there is nothing for me to worry about, Utterson. Thank you.
Sir, I'm sure that this friend of yours, Mr. Hyde, is a good man, since he is to be your successor, but if I may say so, the part about your disappearance really concerns me.
I feel very strongly about putting questions, but I have studied the place on my own. It's clearly a house, but no, it's just a door and no one goes in or out of that place, and except once in a while the man of my adventure.
Enfield, that is a good rule of us.
Yes, it is.
And for all that, there's one point I want to ask. I want to ask of the man who ran over the child.
It was a man of the name of Hyde.
What sort of man is he to see?
Also, I can't describe it. It was something wrong with his appearance. It is not want of memory because I can see him at this moment.
Mr. Hyde, I think.
Yes, that is my name. What do you want?
I see you are going in. I'm a friend of Dr. Jekyll's. Mr. Utterson of God Street? You must have heard of me. Since I see you so conveniently, I thought you might admit me.
You're not fine, Dr. Jekyll. He's from home. How do you know me?
On your side, you will do me a favor?
With pleasure. What shall it be?
Let me see your face. Now I shall know you. It will be useful.
Yes, it is well we are met. Now, how did you know me?
By description.
Whose description?
We have common friends.
Common friends? Who are they?
Jekyll, for instance.
He never told you. I did not think you would have lied.
I was sure of it, that with this drug I could separate the evil and the good and become only good. I believed that I could control this. Now I see clear, but it's too late, I'm afraid. The man known as Edward Hyde has taken over, and now I have to take the drug to become myself again. It's a miracle that I in this very moment are able to see my own face and think my own thoughts. This is why I am glad to be able to write this statement to you, Utterson. Now I leave everything in the hands of Hyde. Either he is to live or to die, God knows I'm careless, because this is my true hour of death, and what is to follow concerns another than myself. Here then, as I lay down the pen and proceed to seal up my confession, I bring the life of the unhappy Henry Jekyll to an end.
Yeah, yes. All my possessions are to be inherited by my friend and benefactor, Jekyll Hyde. Yes. Well, that I do understand, even though I know nothing of this Hyde, but... Och så ska du läsa från den serien där.
Drugs, you got the drugs. I don't use drugs. Yes, you do. I got a pee. You got a pee? Hey! Oh, ran over the child.
Yeah.
You know, ran over, not drove.
It was a man of the name of Hyde.
Jeg glemte å kaste på håret. Vi må ta det en gang til. Nei.
Okay. Sånn. Der skal vi ikke trenger å ta hele, for nå har vi fått starten. Men vi kan kanskje ta slutten.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing there?
I'm so putting this in the
Okay.
Lavt batteri, den blinker.
period exceeding 3 calendar months, the said Edward Hyde should step into the said Henry Jekyll's shoes without further delay.
Last days.
How can this be? What?
Stop Oh my god, stop it!
Vi blir aldri ferdig med å åpne den. Du som ler.
Ja, det skjer.
Now I shall know your name.
He would never told...
Se hva du lappet nå.
Nei! Feil! Vi begynte å lese om etter.
Okay.
Fra du går, bare gå. Bare stå der og så gå. Og så se på meg og så bare...
He never told you. I did not think you would have lied. Slutt å le! Nå biler her, nei da.
Come on.
Men vi må tenke på de dumme bilene.
Ja, men det kommer ikke noe da.
He never told you.
Conveniently, I thought you might admit me. Restart.
Bare stå for alle ting needed is my signature. Jeg hopper over den setningen. Vi tar det på nytt. Jeg må bare si...
Tagning, vi vet ikke hvor mye.
And then, are you sure of this? Okay.
Du sto bak der og gjemte meg.
Jeg kan jo ikke bare stå og henge på hjørnet der. Jo, så kan jeg gå litt fram på den.
Going down, down further and further away, going more down. I see a light in the end. Of course it does. I et sykehus. Ja, det var kjempegøy. Ayan. Hva er det du driver med?
Ikke noe som helst. Bortsett fra syk.
Okay,
Attention, attention, attention please. Attention. Attention. Det er morsomt.
On Tysja! Tysja! Tysja!
Er det spennende å filme veien nesten?
Ja, det er veldig morsomt. Det som er interessant, det er det vi sier.
Stop it!
Ja, mitt skip er lastet med mandager. Mitt skip er lastet med matfett. Mitt skip er lastet med medstavflua. Nei, det kommer på økker der. Mitt skip er
Ikke bra, ikke bra.
At du har fra de sånn halvveis andre og for å stable
side.
dersom man
Mitt skip er lastet med